Well, that's another day. Wrap up, I believe, is the proper expression, isn't it? We've got there. Last year, it was a huge sigh of relief when we finished, and it is again this year. I do hope you've enjoyed us, that you've sat with us, that you've met with our friends on Riviera FM and listened to their programming for us, and you've also been on our website. Whatever happened, I hope you found something that would interest you, and I hope you will realise that we are now starting to prepare for our next festival. Before I talk to you about that one though, there are a number of people that we have to thank. These kind of things, you know, don't come together without a lot of hard work, a lot of support and a lot of cooperation. So the fantastic people who made the content, whether they've prepared for it themselves and provided us with their recordings, whether it's they've come so that we can actually record it in the Palace Theatre at Paignton, and they have been absolutely superb to us once again. The Paint and Picture House allowed us to go in and do some recording, as you know, and Torbay Meadows, and the Artisan Gallery in Torquay, to name just a few of the people who've supported. Torbay is a wonderful area to live, it's a wonderful place to be, and when you get events like this, which is by the community, for the community, what more can you ask for? To the Aging Well Torbay team who supported us in making the festival possible, the members of our committee. There's only a few of us, we've gotten less over the years, but we've still stuck together and we've managed to get to the end of it. I'd like to thank our techies, David and Matt. Last year, they learnt an awful lot, as we did. They worked so hard. They knew what they wanted to do to make it snappier, to make it much more viable. And I think they've succeeded. But a big thank you to both of you. You've given us many, many hours of support, recording and editing, and a thank you. But again, the one person, or the people I have to thank are our audience. What's the point of putting on something if nobody listens to it or nobody watches it? You've, by the sound of it, from the numbers that we are getting, you've really well supported us. Don't forget, you can listen to it, watch it again on our programme, and I hope that you will take advantage. Some, I'm sure, when you see my face yet again, you're going to say, oh, for goodness sake, and go and make a cup of tea. But that's your right, and you're entitled to do that. Our next festival is going to be a celebration. It is on March the 19th at the Riviera International Centre. As you know, there have been changes to the building, but we're still going to have a lot of that area available to us. So March 19th, in your diaries, please, already, and we can celebrate the Aging Well programme, which was extended by 12 months. So it became a 7-year programme instead of 6, but that programme ends on the 31st of March next year. We're going to have some free time at the end of that, aren't we? But we're going to miss it. Lots of things in the pipeline for you. We hope that that festival won't be our last one. But can I just say, from the bottom of my heart, a very big thank you to each and every one of you, whatever you have done, whether you have participated, whether you have watched part of it, whether you've done some exercise, or whether you've just sat there and listened. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you. And we'll see you in person on the 19th of March next year. Thank you and goodbye.